Welcome you viewers all over the world, wherever you're watching me from. Here is your one and only motivational speaker. Happy to have you guys here. I'm sure you guys have a nice weekend. Yeah. Like today, here once again, as I promised you guys, I'll be touching lives here. Talking about one of the things about life and what to do to improve our lives. No one is perfect on the planet, but we learn from day-to-day activities, we learn from reading, from hearing from people, and trying to put them in practice. So I think right now I'll be speaking to someone right now. So what are we talking about today? Today's topic was people trying to misuse faith. How can we put it together to get my point? Like people trying to misuse faith. What I mean on that is like from the beginning, God created heaven and earth, and He made Adam and Eve, which is the first ancestors that we believe, the first human who exists on this earth, And then since then, sin has been our day-to-day activity of human. All the creation God created on this earth, sin have become our day-to-day activities, Then God said, no, I'm going to send my son, only begotten son. Who is that we're talking about? It's Jesus Christ. So He came, He preached and paid that price, which is sin, that is bridging us between God, Since He paid that price, which is death, which means our death, our sin are not separating us from God. You're getting that? I'm not speaking to someone. So you can see your sin is not separating you from God. And what separates you from God is your faith, the lack of faith, lack of you putting your faith in act to see how your faith works. Because at the time you put your faith to act, then you can see how it works, Like some people will say, they are not worthy of speaking to God. No, you don't say that. You are worthy talking to God because He made you and He sent His only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to pay, to bridge that gap between us, which is sin. He paid. What did you think Jesus Christ died on the cross for? He died for our sins because that sins is what bridged us from communicating to God. So God sent Him because God see He's not hearing from His creation, His people that He loves Christ. And then He said, no, let me send you so you can bridge this sin. And the way to break the sin is to die. Dead, So He paid the price of bridging the sin between us and our God by dying, laying His life, precious life on the cross of Calvary. So from there, my brother, so you don't need to ask yourself, are you a sinner? You can't talk to God. No, you have every right to speak to God because He made you, He created you, He's our creator. There's no other God you can speak to except the creator of the universe, So never allow your mentality like you are a sinner, you can't speak to God. No, Jesus Christ has bridged that gap, by sacrificing His life. So what I'm speaking to someone right now is like, in whatever you do, always make sure you get closer to God. What is coming to an end, try to pray, ask God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yet from there, things will come around in your life. So this morning, I'm going to bless someone. I'm going to say, I command every spirit of lack, every spirit of frustration, every spirit of poverty that is threatening any one of you on this platform, that is hearing my voice, and by that power invested, I say, let peace and blessing be upon you from now. Every voice that hears, every ear that hears my voice, today I decree and I declare blessing and favor upon your life. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I pray. Join me next time, same time here. I, your host, your motivational speaker. See you and you have a nice and wonderful day. God bless you.